Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss 20 essential survival tips that could greatly increase your chances of making it out alive. If you ever find yourself stranded on a deserted island, knowing how to stay calm, find resources, and protect yourself can make all the difference. Let's dive in and learn what it takes to survive. 1. Stay calm. The first thing you need to do is stay calm. Panic leads to poor decisions, and poor decisions can be deadly. Take deep breaths to slow down your heart rate and clear your mind. Assess your situation, prioritize your needs, and begin forming a plan. Remember, keeping your mind clear is just as important as finding food or water. 2. Explore your surroundings. Understanding your environment is key to survival. Survey the area to locate sources of water, food, shelter, and potential threats. Climbing to a higher point can give you a better view of the island's layout. Also, try to spot signs of human activity like footprints, debris, or man-made structures. 3. Signal for rescue. Increase your chances of being found by continuously signaling for help. Create large SOS messages on the beach using rocks, driftwood, or leaves. Lighting fires can also be an effective way to create visible smoke signals. Using reflective surfaces like mirrors or metal objects to flash light at passing aircraft or ships can draw attention. 4. Find a safe location. Choosing the right location for your shelter is critical. Stay near water sources, but far enough from the shore. To avoid high tides and strong waves, avoid areas with signs of predators or dangerous insects. Setting up shelter on elevated ground can also protect you from flooding. 5. Build a shelter. Having proper shelter can protect you from the elements and dangerous animals. Use branches, leaves, and rocks to create a sturdy structure. Build a roof to protect yourself from rain and the scorching sun. Make sure your shelter is high enough to avoid ground-dwelling creatures. 6. Secure fresh water. Without water, you can only survive a few days. Collect rainwater or find freshwater sources like streams or springs. Always purify water by boiling, filtering, or using solar stills. Drinking contaminated water can cause severe dehydration or worse. 7. Forage for food. Finding food is essential for maintaining energy and strength. Fish, fruits, nuts, and edible plants are common sources of nourishment on islands. Avoid brightly colored plants or those with strong odors, as they are often toxic. If unsure, test plants by placing a small amount on your lips and waiting for a reaction before consuming. 8. Make fire. Fire is crucial for cooking food, purifying water, warmth, and signaling. Try starting a fire using friction, sunlight with lenses, or sparking rocks. Dry wood and leaves make the best kindling. Keep your fire contained and under control to avoid dangerous wildfires. 9. Navigate without a compass. Knowing your direction can prevent you from walking in circles. Use the sun's position or the stars at night to determine directions. The North Star is a reliable indicator of true north at night. Natural signs like moss growing on the north side of trees can also be helpful. 10. Maintain body temperature. Staying warm is crucial to avoid hypothermia. Dry your clothes immediately if they get wet. Use leaves or moss for insulation and build a fire to maintain warmth. Shelter from the wind, rain, and cold is just as important as keeping dry. 11. Identify poisonous plants. Consuming poisonous plants can be fatal. Learn to identify dangerous plants by their appearance, color, and smell. Testing plants by touching your lips or tongue can help you avoid consuming harmful food. Never eat anything that tastes bitter or causes irritation. 12. Treat injuries properly. Even minor injuries can become life-threatening if left untreated. Clean wounds thoroughly with fresh water and cover them to prevent infection. If you have tools, make splints for broken bones or immobilize injured areas. Regularly check wounds for signs of infection, like swelling or discoloration. 13. Use currents to your advantage. If you attempt to leave the island, use ocean currents to assist your journey. Observe the movement of floating debris or leaves to identify current direction. Travel along the current if it heads towards populated areas or other islands. 14. Observe animal behavior. Wildlife behavior can offer valuable clues about your environment. Birds often fly toward freshwater sources or food-rich areas. Animal tracks and feeding patterns can guide you to safe food sources. 15. Avoid predators and insects. Protect yourself from predators and harmful insects. Stay elevated if possible and keep your camp clean to avoid attracting animals. Use smoke from fires to ward off insects. 16. Preserve food supplies. Store food in elevated areas to protect it from animals and insects. Drying or smoking fish can preserve it for several days. Ration your food to ensure it lasts longer. 17. Stick to a routine. Having a structured routine helps maintain your sanity. Divide your time between gathering resources, building shelter, and signaling for help. Setting goals gives you motivation and helps prevent hopelessness. 18. Continue sending signals. Never stop trying to signal for rescue. Keep fires burning or create new signs whenever possible. Persistence is key to being found. 19. Stay mentally strong. Keeping a positive mindset is as important as physical survival. Practice gratitude for small successes and keep your spirits high. Never give up, no matter how bleak things seem. 20. Record your position, leaving markers and recording. Your movements can increase your chances of rescue. If you decide to explore the island, mark your path to avoid getting lost. Keep track of where you've been and what resources you've found. Today, we've covered 20 essential survival tips that could save your life. If you ever find yourself stranded on a deserted island, but what about you? Do you have your own survival tips that we didn't mention here? Share them in the comments below. We'd love to hear your ideas and learn from your experience. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps us going and helps us bring you even better videos. Thank you for watching.